What's up? It's your boy Rare Canadian here. I'm going to be doing a video on how to buy and size hockey pants. Now, a lot of videos they tell you how to size hockey pants, but I don't find any that really tell you how to buy them, what features you should be looking for, and basically all that good stuff. So let's get started. Now here we have a diagram of Bauer pants, and these aren't really exclusive to Bauer, but these are the three types of fits you're going to find in all hockey pants: wider fit, mid-tier fit, and a very snug fit. So, yeah, I'll go more in depth to this. If you're more of a bigger guy, you would probably like to go with something a lot wider. If you're more, in the middle type guy, you probably go for something, mid quality fit, like, nothing too big, nothing too small. And if you're more of a taller, skinny guy, you might want to go with a tighter pant or girdle. And yeah, the wider the pant, the more controlled the movement is gonna be. It's not gonna feel as natural. The more tighter, the more controlled it's gonna be, and the more natural it's gonna be. So if you want maybe you don't want it to be too controlled, but you don't want it to be too natural type thing, you want to have a little bit more space, probably go with something mid-tier. If you want it completely controlled and to be a lot wider, go with obviously a wider pant and tighter pant, and you want it to be completely natural and snug, all that stuff. Then go with a very tight pant or girdle. Now, another thing you want to look for in a hockey pant is good stretchable material, so when you're moving, you're not as controlled. And even if you get a wider pant, like I said, you'll be controlled. You don't want to, like, it's not going to make a huge difference, but you want the material to be flexible so you can move right. So, but usually at the bottom here, this is very good. You want to see if it stretches and stuff like that, right? Which is good. You'll see there's a little four-way stretch here thing like that. And I just want to say here, I give a lot of credit to the newtohockey.com website. They informed me a lot by reading their articles and stuff like that, so I'll put a link in the description, and go look at that if you really want to go into depth with that. And thank you guys a lot, and I'm giving you guys credit for everything, for most of the stuff I'm saying here, so thank you a lot. Right now, I'm going to show you guys how to properly size pants. So, let me get my pants on first. Alright, so as you guys can see, these are Bauer Nexus 400s on the back here. Yep. So one thing you really want to check for is really an important thing I'm gonna tell you guys is make sure you buy the correct shin guard length, because that will play a vital role in sizing for your hockey pants. So these are correct length, 13 inches. They could be 14, but I just go with 13, right? So for hockey pants, you want to make sure that they're up to when you're sizing them. They're up to about here, to around your waistline, right? Your kidneys are protected here, right, and all that good stuff. So you want to make sure when you're wearing pants that the top here is protected, right? So when you're standing up, you can block shocks, and when you're in your stride, about the pants come up to about here, where this flap of protection is. You want to make sure they come up to here, so when you're in your stride, that you're still protected, right? So these are perfectly sized pants. These are senior small, and I'm going to show you guys what happens with too large pants or too small pants. Here's just a general hockey shin guard sizing chart. Go to some websites and search it up on Google. This is not really particular to any company, but yeah, just a basic shin guard sizing, and that's very vital for hockey pants. So these are Easton Synergies. These are pretty old pants, but I'm going to show you guys pretty much what happens when you wear too small hockey pants. Now, people might wear smaller hockey pants because you might be a little bit skinnier, right, and your waist is your waist doesn't, you know, the waistline on, you know, pants that would properly fit your height is too small. So when you wear shorter pants, you, like, as you can see here, like the older, like my other pants, it covered here, right? But now, like here, it only covers the flap of protection. Now when I go on my stride, there's a gap in protection. Now, especially as a defenseman, you really don't want, like, I'm a defenseman, I don't want to be hit right here in my lower thigh. Nobody likes that. You know, especially if you like to block shots, you do not want that. So definitely you want to go with a better, you know, properly sized pants and all that good stuff. So I'm gonna show you guys what happens when you wear too big of a pant. All right. So I'm wearing the old Bauer Supremes, right? And I'm wearing suspenders right now, right? And suspenders, what they do, if your the pant length is too small and you have a larger waist, right? And you have to get something better for a bigger waistline. Suspenders bring your pants up. So here, these are medium men's. I'm gonna take the suspenders off to provide a better example. So these are Supremes. These are wider fit, even though Supremes are marketed now as snugger. These are the older Supremes. So here, as you can see, I'm gonna bring it down a little bit more. Totally, like, just no, I don't have any mobility because pretty much a quarter of the shin guard is blocked by my pants. So even when I go into my stride, it's still, you know, it should be covering up to here, right? So I get full protection, but it's only covering up to like about here. So that's not good. It will really affect your mobility, right? So if you have really big pants, you want to get suspenders, right? You know, if they run a little bit too long. So yeah, see, no cover, like it's covered too much, and no, I have no mobility whatsoever. So yeah, and just for a style point of view, properly sized hockey pants look the best. Let me show you. It looks really nice, you know, all that good stuff, you know, and yeah. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. You know, I got to thank a lot of the information I read off newshockey.com and just own personal own personal preference and, you know, what I know. You know, so thanks a lot. Probably gonna be doing some reviews on the pants and the socks. I just need to really get on the ice because I'm not gonna do a review on something that I haven't, you know, played with. These are good, really nice socks. You know, they look really good, but I gotta get on the ice and use them first. And these really nice pants. I'm gonna probably do a video on the pants and all that good stuff, right? And you know, go on the ice and actually probably film it, do something like that. So thanks a lot, guys, for watching, and see you guys later.